I want to share this patch because it turned out so well thanks to the advice and guidance of the gurus listed on the left and to the so many more I cannot recall. I guess it's a tutorial, but I like the ones where they show us what it does before they tell us how. For me, this started with grid shapes and moving images riding around on them through the frame. That led me to masks, where my idea was to throw irregularly shaped and place spotlights on parts of a movie. Next, I looked at JIT.BFG and its precocious Max 8 younger sister, jit.gl.bfg. What does BFG mean anyway? Well, there's a lot here, and I'm just going to roam around and twiddle a few variables to show you the potential. First of all, you have a movie. Of course, there can be lots of things happen jitter-wise before the movie reaches the video plane. Then we have an animated mask. They have independent speeds and toggles. Here we have a still mask and a moving image. Still image, moving mask, still mask, but clickable. And basically what we're doing is stepping through. There are many more variables here for the mask because that's the subject. Let's play with some of the variables. First of all, there's the scale. Let's get the mask moving again. The scale is changes the kind of density and positioning of the mask, horizontal and vertical, as they grow, as those numbers grow. You get more of the function. And again, if there's black in the movie, then you get the black areas over here. Okay, let's set these back to 1. Oh, and you can do some pretty extreme kinds of things. Horizontal stripes, vertical stripes. Edge. Let's look at edge down here. This is a JIT.gl pix. I can't explain it to you because I don't know how it works. But this number, variable called edge, as it gets higher, the edges of the fractal or of the mask are more feathered, and as you get lower, the edges are more sharp. I think I mentioned contrast. This Bricosa is in here. I thought it was going to do more than it does, but brightness of 1, saturation of 1, and 2 seems to be about all there is. If you move the variables around, not too much happens. There's a list of bases for computing the function for the mask. That's up here. And noise Perlin. It's not very far different from the distortion. Well, squares, noise checker. There's some of these Voronoi. They're more square-edged. There are a couple of fractal things here, but it's missing the one I really like, and that is fractal turbulence. And I'm not sure what's going on with the Max people here, because here's the old one. Look how many different transfer functions or basis functions there are. Yeah, just put them back, grab them out of the old one and stick them in the new one. A really serious omission here for me is that the seed variable is no longer a part of the new JIT.gl.bfg. Well, my work is centered on repeatable randomness. I can, with my random number package, I can set the initial values of each and every parameter in such a way that I can recall an entire scene and its music with just repeating the seed. I'll share some examples of that with you soon. Lots more to look at here. that's it for now. I'll post the compressed code for this on Max and Jitter pages so that you can play around with it yourself. There's quite a lot of more work to do it before I would drop it into a film project that I'm working on now, but this is the potential. So, see you soon.